It's 2024 and delivery should not be stressing you anymore, especially if you're an online shop or a business where delivery is a core part of your business here in Accra. Here at Burger Goods, which is my online shop, we have a delivery playbook that we use, which I'm going to share with you, which makes it very easy to run deliveries on a daily basis, no matter how many our deliveries are. Hi there, my name is Papa Samo. I've been selling online for over a decade, and most people don't know this, but I started the first on demand delivery company here in Accra. The first thing you have to know is that you must be prepared to pay more. This might sound counterintuitive, but delivery is like a business of demand and supply. When there's more demand, usually delivery prices are higher, especially like days like Fridays and holiday seasons. It's crazy. So unless you're ready to pay more, you usually won't get the deliveries because usually delivery companies have a lot of choice of customers at that point in time. However, you shouldn't be bothered by this because most of the time you can put that cost on the customer. So what we do at Burger Goods is we have a standard delivery fare which we've averaged out. You can actually go to our website and try and make an order and see our delivery charges if you are really interested in seeing our delivery pricing. And in some cases, we actually can even make a little profit, but in most cases, we just about break even. If we have to pay more sometimes to get the job done, we will just pay more to get the job done because we want the customer to be happy. At the end of the day, us making our customers happy is our priority above everything else. Now, we receive orders either manually through DMs from our website in the real world. Wherever we get orders from, we have a hybrid approach. We have no rules where we can get orders from. We get orders from everywhere. But what happens is that we actually manage everything through centrally through the Nuanum app that we use to manage our store. If you're interested in that, you can also check it out in the description. There's a link in. But what we do before we actually send out any packages, we actually call our customers. Every delivery, every order, we call the customer just when we are about sending the package to make sure that the customer is ready to receive the package. Because there can be situations where you send the package, if you don't call the customer, maybe the customer ordered the day before, something changed, the plan changed for the customer without calling the customer, and the delivery guy gets there and then the customer is not maybe ready for the delivery, the customer is not around, or maybe the customer doesn't have the money or whatever, maybe the customer's phone is off. So what we usually do, and we've realized over the years, is that that single call saves us a lot of stress. In most cases, that single call can increase our delivery rates to almost 100%. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. One single call, you just have to call your customer just when you're about to send a package. I tell you, to fix a lot of delivery problems with pay on delivery. That is usually the number one problem with pay on delivery for most businesses, is they don't actually call the customer just immediately when you're sending out the package. If you are calling the customer just immediately you're sending out a package, the person is not picking, don't send the package. If you're calling the customer is confused, it tells you, oh, I'll call you back, don't send the package. These are things that we've learned the hard way over the years. So now the package is ready to be delivered. The customer has acknowledged that they are ready to receive the item. Then you just package the item. We have a very simple way to package this. We have polythene bags. I know not very good for the environment. We need to do better. Yes, we will do better. Don't look at me that way. We will do better. So we have polythene bags that we use to wrap the items really quickly when the packages have been delivered. We have different sizes from small to big. And we have envelopes for packages which are quite small, like we have things like earpieces and microphones and small things you can just put in a letter-sized envelope. We have letter-sized envelopes for those things, and that's what we usually use to package our items and ready them for delivery. In cases where the package is going out of Accra, we need to label those packages. So those packages, we label them. We have a labeling machine we use to label those packages that are going out of Accra, where we write the customer's number, name, and details, whatever the details are necessary. Then we send it to the bus station for the bus to take it to the customer. Then we get to the actual delivery where we actually do the request for the delivery. So currently in 2024, at this point I'm making this video, these things actually change almost on a weekly to monthly or something basis. But at the time I'm making these videos, there are two apps I use to make my deliveries here in Accra. One is the Yango app, and number two is Shark Express. The Yango app in most cases is the best option, is the most reliable option. Just that sometimes they have crazy search pricing. Prices can be crazy. Like a delivery that should maybe be about maybe 35 cities, maybe maximum 40 cities, they're going to be charging 70, 80 and stuff. So when you search, then I try to get Shark Express. Shark Express is a smaller company. So it seems like they just don't have enough riders almost all the time. But they actually do come through for me sometimes when Yango is not coming through for me, especially with their sales pricing. So Shark Express is my second choice most of the time, but my first choice is usually the Yango app. Now, I actually also have delivery guys I have built relationships with over the years that are in my call book that I can call to run deliveries for me. The problem is that they are also not quite reliable. The thing about the whole delivery thing is that nobody's actually reliable. So you just need to have a bunch of options that you use and you know how to pull from at every point in time. This whole delivery game is actually just a balancing act that we are playing all the time. Some of our deliveries, usually there has to be a payment done, usually through mobile money. We actually use the Nuanum app. Usually we send invoices to our customers and they can use the invoices to pay on delivery with mobile money. We usually tell the delivery guy to please let us confirm the delivery payment before handing over the package. So when the delivery guy gets there, he's going to call us and let us confirm, oh yeah, we've received the payment or the customer has made payment, and then he hands over the package. In most cases, we just send the mobile money payment to the delivery guy because most times we don't want the customer to be inconvenienced now paying the delivery guy separately and paying us separately. All right, that's all. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. If there are other things you'd like to know about selling online here in Accra or in Ghana, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.